Armed Forces Remembrance Day is celebrated on January 15th each year to honor veterans of world wars and the Nigerian Civil War. It is a day set aside for sober reflections on the sacrifices of the armed forces to the country. Trust TV's Fatima Musa speaks to some Nigerians in Abuja who used the opportunity to call on the government to do more in the fight against insecurity.
The Armed Forces Remembrance Day is observed every January 15th to honor fallen heroes of the Nigerian Armed Forces in various wars and national assignments. President Muhammadu Buhari was joined by the Vice President, Professor Yemi Osibanjo, the Senate President Ahmed Lawal, Speaker of the House of Representatives Femi Gbajabiamila, the Chief Justice of the Federation, Justice Tanko Muhammad, and the service chiefs led by the Chief of Defense Staff, General Lucky Irabo, among other dignitaries. After prayers were said in both Christian and Islamic ways, President Buhari, who is the special guest of honor at the event, led a wreath to honor the fallen heroes. Professor Osibanjo and others took turns to pay respects to the soldiers who paid supreme price while protecting the nation's territorial integrity.
I think it's very okay. It's good to celebrate them today because I think after our president and others, they are the next people to be handled in terms of payments for our own security purpose. So I think they should pay them. To me, they have more experience on it. It's something that I've done before, so I think they know more about it. So they can support them on that.
Well, I think it's a very good thing to celebrate our fallen heroes because they've actually done well, helping our country, to fight all the insurgency, and I think it's worth celebrating them. Okay. Our government should not joke with our military pensions. I think they have to. I don't know how they are going to do it, but seriously, it is what they have done. Their pension is not something that our government should joke with. I think it's something that our government should look into it and make sure that they are paid for their service to their fatherland.
It's a good thing to celebrate the loss of our heroes. There's nothing bad in it, but I think there's more to it. We need to create an opportunity to remember them and take care of their family. If you are a leader, you should do the needful. These people have served the land, they have suffered on behalf of the masses, on behalf of the young ones, on behalf of the ancient people, ancient leaders, fathers. There's need for us to take care of them.
Actually, I want to commend the fallen heroes that have fought for Nigerians and those loved ones that they left behind, and I pray that God will continue to be with their loved ones. I believe this thing the government are doing concerning those servicemen that have served this country with the whole of their hearts is really, really, really painful. You cannot serve a country from your heart and you expected being treated like this, because I will serve a country and the end of the day it will not be like, say, I'm disabled, I cannot get what I want when I needed the country to help me out.
While Nigerians celebrate the Armed Forces Remembrance Day, they are also concerned about the insecurity in the country and urge the federal government to take major actions in dealing with the current situation. Fatima Musa, Trust TV News, Abuja.